Good morning, everyone. It's Allison at Rogers Aquatics. Today it is October the 20th, I believe, and we're just going to do a quick fish room tour because we are fully stocked at the moment. We'll start down on the bottom. We just got some new arrivals, some purple and yellow blood parrots. A little shy this morning. I just turned the lights on. They won't be quite ready to go yet for another week or so. We're just doing some treatments there. This tank, we've got some locally bred black angels, splendida rainbows, bosemani rainbows, harlequins, and we've also got some plants on lava rock as well, either $25 or $29.99. Up top we have some discus who are hiding in the corner there. These guys are still quarantined, probably about another week or so for those ones. Next door we have some trade-ins. We've got some crystal shrimp, some panda and pygmy cories, albino cories, some green glow danios, pearl grammies, and a few cardinals left in there as well. Some new glowfish colors in. They should be ready to go by the weekend. Next door, some local bred German rams, a couple gold rams still left, and some Denisoni barbs as well. Down below, we've got some Amapa redback angels and millenniums. The Amapas are just starting to show their red coloration on their back there. A few potted plants, and we got a huge shipment of $4.99 plants, which you'll see in the next few tanks. We've got a few more bosemani rainbows. We can probably start catching these guys again. They were ducking into the plants and we were having a hard time. We've also got some more small, locally bred angelfish. Across the aisle, probably can't even see them in this mess, but we've got some Fletcher's rainbows in there and a few angelfish. Up above, we've got some blue smoke Pinoy angels and Lake Tabera rainbows. We do have a few Apo bulbs available, a couple different types. Up top, we've got some amazing large sword plants. Green neons, yo-yo loach, and I believe that, yes, there are moss balls available. Next door, we've got Bolivian Rams and another great sword. Down below, we've got black skirt tetras, some red phantoms, and some platinum marble angels, which are absolutely beautiful. And looks like I got some trade-in Java I'll have to deal with this morning, and some other potted Anubias and Java. Bottom tank here, we've got a couple of larger angels and some Parkinsoni rainbows and lots more $4.99 plants. We have a few betas at the moment, mainly veils, a few crowns, might be a couple of half moons in there. We've got goldback shrimp, doing really well. Next door, some trade-in cherries, and I think there's one or two blue rillies left. Then we've got supreme cherries and more cherries. All of our cherry shrimp are local bred. We try to work with local suppliers whenever we can. We do have some great black rillies. Hard to get a photo of them. They love to sit on the filter, which is hard to see. Oh, crown tail, and there are a few filtering clams available as well. And some blue dream shrimp there. Up next, we've got some mystery snails and might be one or two cardinals left in this tank. Oh yeah, there they are. We've got some wonderful looking Congo tetras, cherry barbs, lots of assassin snails, and we do have some galaxy rasboras, also known as a type of celestial pearl danio. Sorry, a little early for me, brain fart. I believe we got 3 or so fahakas left in this moss here somewhere. They've been cleaning it up from some snails for us. Oh, there's one. Hi, buddy. Next door, we've got blue emperors and some polka dot cactus plecos, which are L97. Oh, They are under the log there. Small feeders and medium feeders are in stock. Down in the big tank, we've got clown loaches and a larger tire track eel who apparently has some eel-on-eel aggression issues, so he needs to be in a one eel only tank. There he is. Mexican orange lobsters up here. We've got some false zebra plecos. These are L127, as well as neon dwarf rainbows. We do get a mystery rainbow type in. They were supposed to come in as Bolivians or millennials. They are definitely not. We'll have to wait for them to size up to know what they are. In the meantime, they're at a pretty decent price. Some killifish. We are selling these guys as pairs. Just remember, these are a little bit on the aggressive side, so not recommended for pairing with things like neon tetras. We've got sparkling Grammies and the Thai glass cats. Some beautiful Dumbo-eared guppies, and there's some coolie loaches buried in there. Blue-eyed daisy rice fish and snowball pleco. I think he's hiding. There he is, along with an albino bushy nose there too. Another trade-in kind of hodgepodge tank. We've got some Rosy Tetras, an opaline Grammy, penguin tetras, Raphael cat. New batch of female guppies. I would say they'll be ready by the weekend. A mono shrimp, always popular algae eater. Some balloon mollies and a few swordtails. Again, a few more days probably for those guys. Pearl danios, leopard and longfin zebras. Yo-yo loaches again. We've got Julie cories, dwarf aquatic frogs, honey and golden honey. There's some available female guppies there. Some nearite snails and orange fire sakura shrimp. There they are, already having babies in the tank here. We've got pygmy cories and blue aura shrimp. Let's see if we can see one of those. They're quite a light blue, these guys. Gold tiger pleco, I'm going to assume, oh, I see the edge of one behind the power head back there. Longfin bronze cories and some large delphax. Got a mix of male guppies, some clown plecos which stay nice and small, and a mono shrimp. There's the clowns there. Blowfish should be good by the weekend, those colors. We've got some gold nugget plecos mixed in here with some bushies. There's some red tiger severums and some red flag tails as well. Next door, looks like we had some trade-ins while I wasn't in. Some angels. There's a Notata severum in there, some original blue acaras, the African leaf fish, and there is a Monte Dorado Pleco L411, which I don't see. He's hiding at the moment. Next door, we've got our beachers and some fire eels. White wizard snails are back. I love these guys. They're really beautiful. Also some nearites in here and some blue dream shrimp. Oh, they're kind of hiding everywhere. We've got golden rabbit snails again, some longfin bronze cories, some more killifish, again sold as a pair only. Some large male Congo tetras, red lizard catfish. These guys do get quite a bit larger than this. They're just very young. We got some blueberry tetras and some queen arabesque plecos, which I think are behind the power head. I don't see any at the moment. We've got red really shrimp, kind of all over the place there, and some raspberries. Oh, just one left. Bloodfin tetras, stir-by cories, Wetsmani cories, Lots of feeder snails at the moment. Got lots of little pandagaras, and we just received some rock shrimp, which may be ready to go in the next day or two here. Albino cories and the Stardust Pleco. Oh, there's a Stardust back there. Hard to get a good photo of these guys. So his L number is 262 if you want to look him up. Some dwarf spotted rasboras, a few platies, and green neon tetras. Rosy loaches and some endler guppies. Forktail rainbows and high fin peppercorries. A few pea puffers left. We're almost out of those guys. Just arrived some elephant ear female betas. I'm hoping these guys will be ready in the next day or two. Some more penguin tetras, Julie cories, and one serpent loach hiding there somewhere. We got some electric blue rams. We do have one Nile Bisher. These guys get quite large. He's missing part of a gill plate, so he's a really good price. We've got some platies and Siamese algae eaters. These guys will be ready to go by the weekend. Some Bosemani females and autocats, Apisto trifasciatas, and some long fin gold face rams. In the big barb tank, we have checkered barbs, some Splendida loaches, tiger barbs, gold barbs, rosy barbs, and Thai flying fox. Down at the bottom, we've got our Royal Plecos L190. There's a gold cloud left in here as well. He's L48. We've got the electric blue Acara, which we've had trouble getting in. It's the first batch we've seen in a while. And we've also got some T-bar cichlids. They're quite tiny right now, but a really beautiful looking fish when they get a bit bigger. Next door, a bit more of a hodgepodge. We've got some clown loaches, some large bushy nose, Decorus synodontus, some Apisto males, McMasteries, a few buffalo heads, a large Denisoni, and some angels. Next door, we've got some datnoids. Still a little shy this morning, and a fire eel or two. There's one hiding in the gravel. We've got a large Notatus severum. We've got some dwarf pikes still available, some two-spot catfish, and a couple more original blue Acaras on the smaller side. Up above, we've got some spotted headstanders left, not too many of these guys. And my buddy, the King Kong Parrot, who has to come out and say hi. He hasn't woken up yet. Good morning. This guy is absolutely beautiful. He is on the larger side, so he does need a bigger tank. We've had no issues with him with the smaller fish, and just an amazing fish. We have one Thai silk flower horn left on sale for $129.99. We've got yellow seam gold nuggets. They're L177. We have not seen these in a long time. More autocats, and we've got a few female half moon double tails that came in with some deformities. So they are on sale for $3.99. They make a great little sorority, but I would not recommend these as a breeding group. They are a little on the deformed side. We have some very small blue phantom plecos. There's one. Whoop. There he is. These guys should be ready to go in the next day or two. If you wanted to know who's making all that racket behind me, right now we have one cockatiel in, as well as just arrived, we've got 3 little lovebirds that have just come in. They are peach face, although one is white. Good morning, guys. Into cichlid land, we've got sunshine peacocks, Caudiopunctus shell dwellers, upside down catfish, and Juliochromis dickfeldes that were locally bred. Next door, we've got gold comperceps, sardine cichlids, brevis shell dwellers, some excuse me, albino Juliochromis transcriptus, and some lemon lulupi that were also locally bred. In the big tank, we've got some striped Raphael, some blue gold haps, ocellated Synodontis, the blue frontosas, and some red flush peacocks. Oh, sorry, and there's one blue Maury male in here as well. Down below, we've got a Jack Dempsey. We've got some Nicaraguan cichlids left, and some Notatus severums, and 4-lined catfish. Next door, these arrived last week and they are ready to go. We've got yellowhead Nakata Bay peacocks. They're the smallest peacocks in there. We've also got albino Eureka reds and swallowtail peacocks. Up above, we've got smaller Pellinis. These are the Starry Night cichlid. We've got Rostratus haps, some eye biters, and strawberry peacocks. In the big boy tank, we've got some Vieja Bacardi, Cuban cichlids, King Kong parrot, and Viejas. Here's the big King Kong boy over here. This guy has been fine with everybody smaller. The only issue he'd had was when we tried to put a very large flower horn in here. A female, he was not having anything the same size as him. In with the smaller guys, we've got some Petricolas, some blue orchid peacocks, we've got some Tropheus and some multi-shell dwellers. Next door, a bit of a repeat here, but we've got some yellow labs, daffodil, Brochardes, and Juliochromis dickfeldes. More lemon lulupis, excuse me, Luanda peacocks, and a few exasperatus left. Some new arrival OB peacocks. These guys aren't quite ready to go yet. Probably next weekend, hopefully. Last little section here, we've got some Flavescent peacocks. A few, looks like some hybrids in there. We've got some super red empress left, some flame tails, and a few small mabunas. We did also just get a brand new goldfish shipment in. We got pearl scales up here along with our red and white orandas, and we also got these beautiful larger orandas. These are quite large. These guys should be ready to go hopefully by the weekend at the latest, but possibly sooner. So you may want to call in and get your name in the book if you're looking to get a specific one of these big guys. They came in absolutely beautiful. That's everything from me today here at Rogers. I hope everyone stays safe, and just a reminder, we are mandatory masks in store now. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye now.